Hi, my name is Sebastian, and today I'm going to be sharing with you Wilmer Dubon's Geisha, a coffee that I'm super proud of. We're going to drink it together. Well, I guess I'm going to be drinking it and sharing with you my experience with it. And then I just want to tell you a little bit about the story of the coffee, how the coffee got to Wilmer Dubon's farm. Yeah, I'm really excited to be doing these videos and having a way to share some of this background information about the coffees. I would say every single one of our coffees has a good story behind it, and sometimes it's a shame that those go untold, or that we force you to read for half an hour to truly understand where the coffees come from and some of the particulars behind each coffee. So the seeds originally came from the Hartman family, through Ratibor Hartman in Panama. I was able to get Ratibor to give me some of those seeds, and then we got it over to Wilmer, who then had to build a nursery. That took a bit of effort just to get it off the ground. Then he had to tend to the plants to make sure they were healthy and ready to go. And then he found a nice plot of land in one of his farms called El Bordo to plant that coffee at what we thought was the right conditions, the right elevation, the right climate for those seeds. And then essentially 3 years later, it takes us to 2021 when he harvested this coffee, and it was the first harvest of the Geisha. And it's a very small amount of coffee, which is typical for first harvest, but I'm super happy with how it's tasting. The coffee shows some of the characteristics of the Hartman Geisha, but really expresses itself quite a bit differently. I find this coffee is a lot more berries than the Hartman Geisha, and it's a little bit less black tea forward, and the florals are a little bit more subdued. Super sweet, really easy to drink and enjoy. Yeah, it's a stellar first harvest for sure. The future is bright for this coffee, and Wilmer is just a fantastic producer. He is really deeply concerned about quality. He's one of those producers that's proud of seeing his name on the bag, and those are the types of producers that gives me a lot of joy to work with. And he's constantly sending me texts and on WhatsApp asking how the coffee's tasting. Have we sold it? Have we not sold it? What the customers are thinking. So he's really concerned with what happens long after the coffee leaves his farm. This coffee is part of our Uncommon collection. Coffees that just get us super excited about sharing them because of their unique character and individuality. They're coffees that are either unique varieties or rare varieties or processes that push the envelopes of coffee and that push the envelopes of taste. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more of these and some other really cool coffee videos that we'll be doing over the next little while.